Good morning, and today I'm going to be talking about a very popular game. This game is Grand Theft Auto 5. Now you may have noticed I have the case right on my Xbox 360, and that is because it is Xbox 360 edition, which is not as good as the Xbox One edition. But today I am going to be talking about the pros and cons and if you should buy it or not. First, I'm going to be talking about if you should buy the game for yourself or for anybody, or like not buy it. Now, let's just cut to the chase. Yes, I think you should buy it, but it changes for everybody. So, say you're a little kid. No, I don't think you should play the game. It's only appropriate for ages 18 and up, and so I don't think anybody younger or like that doesn't know about all the stuff that's in this game. I'm 14 and I play this game. I love it. It's like my favorite game. But I have a 10-year-old sister and I would never let her play this game because it's definitely not appropriate for her. It has such inappropriate things in it and it says some really bad stuff. And I just wouldn't want her like hearing all that stuff and listening to it and playing it, because then she would get the influence and say all that stuff and do all that stuff. And that's something that I really don't want. Now, if you have a teenager, like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, anything above that, they know all the stuff in this, they all know all the bad language, all the bad things that happen, and killing people and stuff, then definitely go ahead and buy it for them. It is a great game. But if you think that it might influence your son or daughter, if you have a kid that gets influenced really easily, I do not recommend this because it has very bad things in it, like I said before, and it might influence them to do something else. Like in story mode in the game, there are heists, and a heist is like robbing a bank with a great plan, and that happens a lot. That's pretty much the missions. But I will say, it is a super fun game. I could play it for days and not get bored. It is even better online. And online, when I've played, I have realized that there are a lot of little kids playing. And like that is just crazy to me because like they sound really, really young, and I don't understand why parents let their kid play games like that. Like maybe their parents have never played it, or maybe they just don't care about what their kid learns or hears or sees. I don't know. They're not my kid, but I do not recommend it for young kids that don't know a lot about inappropriate things such as language and actions. Now let's get into the pros and cons of Grand Theft Auto 5. Some pros over other games is you are allowed to do anything you want basically. There's a free roam mode where you can go all around the city doing whatever you want, killing whoever you want, driving whatever you want, flying whatever you want. Even online you can do that. And it's just like no limitations pretty much. It's just awesome. So that's a major pro with GTA 5. Another pro is the vehicles. There are so many different varieties. There are tanks, armored trucks, flying cars. It's just crazy. And there are so many new updates on the Xbox One that it gets better and better every single update. Honestly, one of my favorite updates is the RAM card. That is like a mind blower and it's so awesome. Like I've never used it, but I've seen so many videos about it and it just looks so dope. So I can't wait to use it one day. The last pro that I'm going to be talking about with GTA 5 is online. You can set up a heist and it's so dope. You can set up missions, you can buy different houses, different places, and you can just do everything, pretty much everything. There's no limitations, no boundaries or anything. That we're done talking about the pros, let's move on to some of the cons. Some cons that there are really major cons, like language and stuff. Like there's language in here that should not be heard by any young children, ages 13 and under. They should not be hearing this stuff. And there's inappropriate scenes, like doing stuff, and I wouldn't want my son of under 13 to be watching or playing stuff like this, because like I wouldn't want it to influence them, and I wouldn't want them to know about all that stuff so early in their age. I just want them to live life and have fun. But with this game, there are so many inappropriate actions and inappropriate words that I just wouldn't want a little kid to be hearing. Another con is the Xbox 360 version doesn't get any updates for online. Like, there's no DLCs or anything. There's no new heists that get on there. It's only Xbox One, so they only update the Xbox One versions, which is something I really don't like because it's more expensive for Xbox One, and I think that's the reason why, because they update it. But I don't know, I just enjoy playing on 360. They got all the modders that give you money, you know. You ain't got no modders on Xbox One. It's just not like that. So that is all the pros and cons. Hope I helped you guys get an understanding of what the game is about and like if you should buy it for someone. So if they're into that kind of stuff, you should definitely buy it for them. It is the best game. It is the best game that I've ever played, and it's the most fun game. Like, you can do anything, no limits. That's why I love the game. I hope I helped give you guys an understanding of what it's about and how, like, what you should think about in buying it for someone. Definitely think about the person's age and what they know about inappropriateness. That is going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking about a wonderful game. If you want more of these videos, comment that down below because I have plenty of more games. Before this video ends, I just want you guys to go to my Instagram page. It's art_Hernandez3, and I made this for my channel. If you're not a subscriber, go check it out. It has stuff about my videos. It has what they're about, and it'll just inform you about what I make here on YouTube. And if you're not a subscriber and you're unaware if you should subscribe, go check it out, and hopefully it makes your mind up for being a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber, definitely hit that post notification after you hit that subscribe button, of course. But hit that post notification so you're notified every time I make a pretty awesome video just like this one. And be sure to comment down below some video ideas for me. And if you like these types of videos, definitely comment down below because I have a variety of different games. And I'll see you guys in another video.